Hello everyone and welcome back once more to another live stream session in honor of the release of Sins of a Solar Empire 2. We are starting today fresh again. There was an update and unfortunately the save from yesterday does not work anymore. And yeah, we're actually this time around playing with the biggest section or biggest option there is, and that is the 10-player random universe gameplay. That means that this is a completely randomly generated map that we're playing here against 10 other players on hard settings, right? So that's going to be quite the mixed bag here. So it's medium and hard settings. It's really just random. We also have a pause mode enabled in offline mode. This is something I'm going to enjoy quite a bit because you can plan things a bit more carefully this way. And outside of that, we can just go ahead happily again once more. I'm also eager to see what the update actually did. There we have the undiscovered AI opponents. It's quite a few of them, right? And yeah, in this case here, of course, we have learned quite a bit from yesterday's session. So about expansion and stuff like that. I'm actually immediately turning off the automatic exploration of my scouts because we want to manage this ourselves, right? So in the beginning, like every game that you want to play this, you want to scout ahead, and we can see that we have a planet down here in one direction, and then we actually have two planets up here to the north. We don't know if this is an asteroid at the moment. We don't know if this is, you know, a big planet or even a gas giant. So nothing of that is known to us at this point. So we're just going ahead and we're basically, going to scout them manually this time around. I'm also going to choose a capital ship once more that we have to take here. Yeah, I really like the colonizing Akan battlecruiser. So I'm actually going with this again. And we're also going to start with the construction of first frigates then right away. As many as we can, really. Let's start with 9. And then we're actually already at our supply limit here. And I gotta say, I just love the beginning of this game because it's so dynamic. You really have to choose your research as well based on your systems, on your planets, right? And it always feels a bit different to me, at least, right? We're playing the same faction again, so because I'm a bit known with that now, and I don't want to jump into a new faction right away. So there's quite a few factions, and all of them are a bit different. So in this case, I would like to go with a faction that I already know. Now for the planet development itself, so let's just check this out. The scouts are on the way now. The battle cruiser has been finished, the capital ship number 1. The smaller ones are being built right now. Now we can have a quick look on my planet itself. Here I would like to honestly start right away with a civic research station. And we're going to have one here in the inner orbit again. And I would also like to have a military research station in the outer orbit again, right? So that we can start with some basic researching primarily. Also, yeah, the planet is looking rather basic again. So this is getting a bit more complex then. I also love that the planets themselves, I think at least, have different skins the further you advance. That is something that I enjoy quite a bit as well there. Gustavo, welcome back. Hope you're having a fine evening or day and enjoy the game. So it's on post now, right? And we're just really starting those things, getting some construction here. And I'm actually going to get my alpha fleet then a bit over here. And my scouts should actually already come into play. By the way, we can also speed up the game, right? Up to 10 times, which I think is pretty cool, but might be dangerous too.
Looking for something?
Right, I don't know why my other scout goes in the wrong direction now.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Alright, there's an asteroid belt. There's an asteroid belt here. And let's have that scout though go to the... Oh, wait a second. Let's build another scout, right? Not that it really matters to us. And we can just go ahead. Actually going to put one of them off to build me another scout here. Because I want to get me a new scout as well. We got so many directions on this map that we really need to be careful about it, right? That scout continues right away up here. And that scout that we have here continues right away to this system there. Overall, that should be fine. T, hello there. Hope you're having a fine evening, wherever you are. That's my scouts basically now doing their job in this beautiful game. They're actually under fire right away, but that's okay because they're pretty fast. They have a nice shield, right? And these little attacks here will not do much damage to them. Let's move back to my base right away, because we have finished the first civic station now. And with that, we can also unlock the first civilian attack right away. The military base is already under construction. And hopefully should be finished at some point. Some point soon. That might be.
Scouts have found a colonizable
That might be that. We also found the first player already. Is that right? Over here, on this Arctic planet system. There's my new scout. He's going to the south as he should, honestly.
Civilian research tier complete.
We sent this scout up here to the north and this one up here to that system. So it's also important that we find some choke points, right? Where we can build up something. So this is a choke point here. Into this direction and into this direction. That we definitely want to secure at some point. Alright, we also unlocked the first civilian tier now. I can go ahead and I'm of course going with deep core metal mining and efficient crystal sorting right away again, boosting my economy there a bit. The orbital commerce is also something we should boost because it boosts my credit income. That is something, yeah, that we might go for. Asteroid mining is not my goal right now. I would like the little points, the little resources that we have to wait on that. On my military base. I also hope they don't choke us. And let's also unlock the military tech 1. Alright. My scout in the meantime is up here. And my scout here is here. Still on its way. Couldn't be here. There it is. The game is so vast, sometimes you really get lost, even though you have a pretty nice overview from here, right? Also, that's the definition of a choke point system, right? So, Giada, we definitely want to conquer ASAP, because there's 4 systems coming into this. That's really incredible.
I'll find a way.
So we can also put waypoints on them. I would like to explore all of these 4 here first before we continue. This one goes here now, and then it also explores this system. And this one goes here, and then to this one. It depends on if we find some new systems as well. Also, yeah, we're at the supply limit. How many ships do we have now? Looks fine, right? We also got the first tier done. We can now increase our supply limit. I'm also going ahead with this. How many ships do we have here? There's no ships. There is ships. Some cruisers. Why do I not see them on the map? There they are. No, not really. Going to wait for a few more constructions to be finished before we go to that. For my planet itself, I'm also pushing some mining now. And I'm also pushing some commerce now. Alright, let's go immediately back out here because my scouts found me a few more things. This is looking promising.
What do you need to know?
Here and here.
Looking for something?
And this one can actually go now here directly. Right, so we don't need to go around here. 2 planets, 3 planets. They will be hard to colonize though. And I don't care about this system here right now, honestly, because there's nothing connecting it. So that's something we'll need to check as well. Very good. Surface mining. Researching deep crystal. And then... no, really, nothing else here that we need right now. Might just use my resources for some logistical upgrades and stuff like that. Like this. Let's actually get the fleet together though. We want to get that choke point. And I also really want to build a few more ships. Yeah, so far so good. We found 1 player so far. There is another volcanic planet over there. But really, we want to secure this system here first. And then probably this Arctic planet here, right? Together with that asteroid. So these would be my goals here for expansion right now, potentially. My construction can actually wait again. And resource-wise, let's go for another commerce district for now as well. Legit. Greetings to Salzburg. 250 supply limit has been achieved. With that, we are now working on the next frigates. And I really want to mass produce them. So we're going to spend all my credits right now on these 5 ships. Because we definitely want to push those systems. Alright, there is no connection here.
What do you need to know?
I'm going to go ahead with that. Down here, we're still exploring the basics, and this one is also going here, and then we'll just see what it finds. Because you never know. Oh, look at that. There's also someone getting lost in here with his scout.
Military research complete.
Black Kyle, glad you enjoyed the content and welcome. We have the Garda Flag Frigate. And with that, immediately, let's build it. It's definitely my priority because it's a very powerful early ship that you can have. It's also pretty fast. Alright. This looks also good. And you know what? Yeah, this is still the main system we want to go for defenses. Because you never really know where there's a door coming into that, right? Where there's suddenly another player incursion on your system. So that's something we definitely want to anticipate early. This one coming over. I think we have finished the ships, right? Let's put them on move information. And let's get them down there to our first conquest. There's 25 supply in here, frigate 3 times, a siege frigate, but that's okay. And we have plenty of ships. Let's get going. And they're finally on the way. And Black Kyle, thank you very much for subscribing there. Glad you enjoyed the content. Thanks also Miguel to join as a member. Don't forget, you have access to the Discord channel, the VIP channel, where I do have key giveaways. Alright.
Reporting in.
We cannot... I mean, no, I'm not going to afford more ships right now, should we? Yeah, let's actually afford more ships.
Where do you need me?
Let's have 3 more. And let's use the rest of my resources to go for the orbital commerce station. And military-wise, I would like to go for the hull upgrade number 1. That boosts my hull reinforcement rate. Yep, meanwhile, we're jumping. And off they go. As always, amazing animations there. Those ships are on their way now. This is already looking pretty chaotic here to me. So many points of weaknesses, right? Will be tough to manage. Yes, Miguel, that's why they jump information. It's activated, so they're jumping at the same time, right? They're also moving at the same speed. Otherwise, of course, they would enter one by one, which is not good. While they fight, we can increase our logistics and also my mining and commerce.
Additional credits required. Where do you need me? Our
Ship
fleet
of
is
the
under
line.
attack. Military research
What is that?
complete.
The ship of the line.
Okay.
In Anno.
This'll only
Then that's
take
me.
a minute. Ahead slow.
Alright, we're in attack formation now. There is a siege frigate somewhere here that we should take care of first, I think. Nah, it's not that strong, right?
Civilian research complete.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed this. I know it's a beautiful game still.
How can I be of service?
And there's many ships of the line, yep. Alright, this is a rather static battle, right? Because it's very basic ships. They don't really move that much. I could probably have them move in attack formation, engage anywhere. No, they just stand still, really. Nothing I can really do.
Reporting in.
The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send my capital ship over. Very good. The orbital commerce has been researched. Might actually go for some more military tech. That is the advanced metallurgy. And also my military grade specs. This gives me another weapon damage increase and my shuriken unlock. So 3 very important upgrades. Anno can be very, very easy, yes. It can also be very hard. It depends on what you choose for. And we also get the first level up here for my capital ship. I'm going, of course, with the broadcast, boosting all my ships immediately, but we're not going to put this on automated mode, right? Also, we have colonized our first asteroid here. I'm going to immediately unlock me the mining. And we're going to send those ships here to the relic. The capital ship is important. This one will be able to capture the 525 crystals that we have and also some tauronite. And also lots of experience, right? So this will take some time. There is a research to speed it up. And we probably should go for it because there's going to be lots of it, right? In the future. I think there it is. Yep. Specialists. Speeding up that time. Yeah, the schnapps. You mean the schnapps probably made out of potato. Konstantin, hello there, welcome. Hope you're having a fine day. Or evening, and what better time to spend the evening than with Sins? Because honestly, I was not expecting to like this game so much, really. Military research. And now we're working on the shuriken, and for tech-wise, we're going for the specialist. I'm also going to boost my 5th commerce upgrade to my home planet.
Mining upgrade complete.
We have looted the relic, and we got also now the resources out of that. I'm actually going to move my army now right over here to this asteroid. And no, actually to this Arctic planet over there. And we also will need to research Arctic colonization. Still in my tier 1. Because only with that we can actually colonize them. And as far as I can see...
On my way.
This is going to be a tricky one. Because this very important choke point is ours now. We will have to reinforce it though. Pretty soon. And we need to find the next one. Yeah, let's go here and then here.
Military research complete.
That's my next weapon upgrade. And I'm also going to build me a few more ships. Also, we can upgrade my broadcast. I'm actually doing this. And build me some more Garda flag frigates now. So that's something we can finally afford. 3 more of that coming in. And yeah, about the choke point. If we have the resources, I'm going to upgrade here my defenses now. Improves the defensive capabilities. This allows to build more military orbital structures. And we have them then here, right? There's the Gauss defense platform, but they're very costly. So we need to wait on that just a short time. And then we can actually go ahead with this. The cool thing about this system too is it's got lots of metal asteroids that we can harvest. So this is not only a very important choke point system here, it's also very good for my economy. So we might even build a trade port over there. Alright, there's this ship coming a bit too close to my main fleet.
Civilian research complete.
Arctic colonization, perfect.
How can I be of service? Got a job for me? Military research complete. How can I be of service? Reporting in. Defense upgrade complete.
I don't know why they didn't join now.
I won't let you down. Reporting in.
Let's move back.
Ahead slow.
We got the planetary development upgrade though. Can we build it now? Yes, now we can actually build the Gauss defense platform. And also the autocannon defense platform. It's expensive. And we're going to build one here. And I'm going to build one here. Somewhere, right? They will make sure that we buy us some time, right? They will not stop a fleet per se, but they will buy us some time so that we have time to get the fleet over. That's the most important thing here.
Reporting in. Where do you need me?
Okay, now they're part of the fleet again. They were kind of kicked out of it. I don't know why. And let's also build me some more. And yeah, we're actually out of money now. I might consider now my first orbital. Where do we have it?
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Oh, very good. Another planet. My orbital. There's my trade port, but it's super expensive. Not something I will have anytime soon.
Reporting in.
Yes, it's a bug that you could exploit theoretically, but if you just build the blueprint, right, they will actually not attack the blueprint and the siege will not be over them. So this is a bit tricky, obviously. We're under attack.
We're underway.
Look at that. Let's build a cannon immediately. What is going on? They also have special abilities already. This is unheard of. I don't even see them anywhere on the map. Over there is an enemy now.
Where do you need me? Military structure complete.
The military structure is complete, so let's try to get in range of it.
Ahead slow.
Before I actually use it, I'm also going to get my ships close again to my capital ship so we can boost all of them. But this is a very early attack on me.
How can I be of service?
I hope it's not breaking us already, because it looks pretty massive. Let's activate my boost. I mean, we're in minute 17 and they're already attacking in force.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
I think I don't even have items yet. We have the radiation bomb. Yes, let's get this one done. That looks like fun, because the radiation bomb we can actually activate then and do some cluster damage.
Where do you need me?
It's my construction frigate. Leave it alone.
How can I be of service?
Actually move a bit over there.
Sound plan.
And there it is, right?
The item is complete.
We can now use it on these ships. There it is. I love it. It's hurting them now. Especially damaging their shields.
This should be a routine combat mission.
It's of course super risky for him to lose a capital ship, right? Let's go ahead and we have the Shuriken gunship corvettes now. Let's also build 5 of them.
Where do you need me?
Holy cow. Okay, they're losing the next ship now. I think they're down to 2 now. Where's the reinforcements coming? There's a colony frigate coming in. What is going on? Was he actually anticipating that he would destroy us and then colonize right away? Because it looks like it. And now it's just my whole fleet against this capital ship, right? My ship has also taken quite a bit of damage. It's still working through the hull. Let's actually activate another nuclear bomb on it right away. Because it's doing damage over time to this one here while it's in the radius, right? We are also pretty much done with the research for now. Holy cow, really? This is what hard AI gets you, I think. Okay, there's my reinforcements coming, right? So that's a new type of ship that we have now. Still very small. And while they're fighting still, let's actually also look at my asteroid and continue with the expansion here on the defense platform. Alright, let's move the capital ship out of that, because I think this one is a neutron bomb hurting my shields. And we are all focusing on this one now, but it's taking so many hits. Let's activate the boost once more. This is basically speeding them up, right? So they're having an increased firepower. On my planet itself, let's actually continue with the next civic research station. No, wait a second. We can build a trade port. Let's do this. Let's build a trade port out here. Yeah, he's going to lose this ship. He will not be able to jump out of the system on time, I think. Might actually also... Yeah, but let's build me some 5 more of these. The cool thing about them is they're actually circling around the enemy, so they're harder to hit, but they're also doing less damage, of course. But you want to have a bunch of them.
Defense upgrade complete.
This is super annoying, because it's hurting us, right? This is hurting us definitely, because we cannot do anything else right now, while we wait for this ship to go down. Let's go for the civic then. Civic station. And the trade port is about to be finished soon. Yes, I need carriers, I know. I've used them yesterday and I loved them, but I think they're tier 2 or even tier 3. The carriers were amazing.
Civilian structure complete.
Right, look at that, he's using those bombs all the time. We have finished the trade port. This is boosting my income now by 2 credits per second, which is great, obviously.
Where do you need me? How can I be of
Still
service?
completely focusing on that ship. The thing is though, this capital ship really has the stuff on board, right? Also, let's build another logistics upgrade.
Civilian structure complete.
That's the earliest attack I've ever seen so far. In the very early game, he did nothing but build the ships and sent them on me, right? He's not even doing his own expansion, which is just really dangerous for him. Build the second civilian port. Let's also build... Let's go for the third one. And the fourth one. So then we can actually go ahead and unlock tier 2 right away. That's something I want to do, right? So we can actually queue it in already. I'm doing this first because a strong economy is very important for a strong military. Yeah, he's losing his capital ship, right? In minute 23, he's losing the capital ship. That was a really stupid move on him. What difficulty is this AI? Because it's completely random. It's medium, alright. That was... Yeah, it's going down now. It's still taking some time because even after you take down the armor points, you're working on the hull points, right? So there's on each capital ship, there's 3 layers of that, which is just a lot.
Reporting in. Logistics upgrade complete. Hold tight.
Very good. We have the next logistics upgrade, so I could theoretically work now on defense platforms. I really don't want to waste my resources here. Is it getting away with that? I hope not. I mean, it's burning already and everything. We don't have anything to actually prevent it from jumping now. So what I could do is I could follow it into the next system. I'm not doing this, I think, though. Let's take down the colony ship there. Because we would be chasing it now to take down ultimately a ship that he can rebuild. And I rather want to focus on expansion. So there's this ship going down. And we move immediately to that system up here. And ultimately to those Arctic planets there.
Civilian structure complete.
My asteroid in the meantime, we continue here with some defenses. So we have built 2 cannons now. And I would like to work on 2 more. Right, so they're going to protect this system here at all costs. Can I have something else? Yeah, trade port, of course. Trade port might be the best option. After all. Very good. Tier 2 is under research, and we could also continue with some military research stations. 1, 2, and for the third one, we actually need to have another logistics upgrade. Going to do this.
Where do you need me?
Meanwhile, we have arrived in the next system. Taking down the neutral forces here. Going to move my fleet over there, actually.
Ahead slow.
Activate my boost.
Civilian research tier complete.
Circle a lot. Alright. Circle a lot. The first carrier.
Where do you need
Can I rename those ships? I don't even know.
complete. How can I be of service?
There's still the flag over there and the siege. Let's actually take this asteroid. Very good. And let's move my carrier into the relic there. And we can immediately start with some basic economic expansions again. That is the mining and commerce districts on this asteroid. Level 4 civilian tag has been unlocked. And there is something that I would like to get here ASAP. And that's up here somewhere.
Civilian structure complete.
Orbital extraction, there it is. This is super important because with that we can finally extract asteroids out of their minerals. Okay, I will actually have to have a look at that. How I can rename ships. Ah, there it is, right?
Give the order.
But you can only name capital ships a level up. Let's actually get the mobile trade port in. This is also nice because it boosts my credits there a bit. And that's that. Alright, my main base is under siege again. I don't believe this. What's going on? Look at that. It's the same player again. I really, really, really don't believe that. Let's build a second fleet and add some of those ships here immediately to that. He's coming back with a siege ship. I don't believe this. He will of course not be able to take this. Absolutely crazy move on this guy. I guess he will die because he actually gets himself quite vulnerable with all of this. My fleet is coming back home again. We will need to build a few more reinforcements. There they are. And let's immediately attack it. Fleet number 2 has been formed. Coming up here now. And they're going to stay in this system here to protect it in the future. Nothing I can do about this.
Mining upgrade complete.
Very good. Next upgrade. Unheard of. So I've played now, I guess, 6 or 7 games, and I never had these kind of attacks, right? There's the next one coming already.
Civilian research complete.
Orbital extraction.
Military structure complete.
Very good. We got our autocannon here now, and we also have some ships here. So I can send my main fleet now to that Arctic planet over there and colonize it. Those two I would like to colonize right away. And this one down here we keep for now. Now, very important with that research, we can finally go ahead now and build me, and I'm looking forward to this, the metal extractor and the crystal extractor. Both of them are very powerful. And they're going to basically now build smaller mining camps on these crystal asteroids, right? And we can harvest them.
Our fleet is under attack.
Well, I guess actually
How can I be of service?
look at that, he's got his carrier back, his capital ship back.
Mission.
What's it with this guy? Honestly, he's not even close to us. He's not even close to us. He doesn't even have a home system close by, and he's sending all his ships on us all the time. What's up with that? Would he actually accept ceasefire? Let's propose. Danny, welcome. Glad you enjoyed the content.
We agree. Peace lets both of us profit.
Holy cow, he accepted.
Civilian structure complete.
We get the first ceasefire. I don't believe
Civilian
this.
Structure complete. A sound plan.
Alright, ceasefire we got. We got some peace there again. And some on our backs. I will need to build another logistics level up here. With that we can build another metal extractor. Because my metal production actually is a bit behind. Right, and with the rest of my resources, let's build the 4th military base. And research my shockwave pulverization, boost my crystal mining. Wait a second, let's boost my metal mining first. There it is, with the rapid hydrometallurgy and then the shockwave, right? Next in line would be... I don't think we have anything here. We got a special building, the command bunker. Gives the planet extra 1500 health, which is really nice. Exotic refinery. Let's go with this as well. So that we can refine our materials into something more refined. And after we finish the 4th military base, we can actually go for tier 2 TAC military. I'm actually queuing this in right now. And let's reinforce my fleet there a bit. Fleet number 2, the beta fleet.
Civilian structure complete.
And the alpha fleet I'm also going to reinforce.
Additional credits required. Where do you need
Very good. And the alpha fleet meanwhile has arrived at this Arctic planet system. The thing is, yeah, there's quite the defense here.
Our fleet is under attack.
Yeah, it's an investment. You're not wasting resources, right? It's an investment. That's how you have to think about it. Alright, these guys are doing their best here to take care of the system. We've also finished both of the extractors. So I'm sitting at almost 7 metal per second right now. And what I can see right now is we're doing good, right? So we're basically losing no ship here, I think. This one's down pretty much. But it's already... I like this, by the way. When they're down on health points, they actually retreat to the back automatically, right? And so that the attention goes to another ship. So I don't need to micromanage these battles that much, right? They're pretty much very intelligent about this.
Civilian research complete.
Very good. That's a massive boost to 7.5 metal per second right now. Let's just quickly check it out again. No, we're not in danger of losing any ship. There's also my reinforcements coming in. Oh no, actually not. This is a trade ship. This is a trade ship because my capital ship has the trade port, right? So there's ships being sent to my home and coming back again from this automatic trade routes that we have. I think it's also time to initiate the colonization of this Arctic planet here. Because there's nothing anymore in the way here. There's no siege ship left. Or is there? No, it's just cruisers. Those cruisers are not doing a lot of damage. Very good. We have founded the colony. Let's immediately ramp it up on the economy. And this one's also going down here. Very good.
Where do you need me?
The last ship.
Hold tight.
But the colony has already been established, and we could go ahead and immediately start. I mean, I would really like to start on some defenses. That's going to be important because this, yeah, there is a main player over there.
Mining upgrade complete.
It's the medium one. The hard one is the white one. We haven't encountered this one yet. We'll just see. Alright. Very good. Let's continue immediately to that system. Because we will take it. Now we got 4 systems under control here. This is okay. We're definitely slower than usual because of course we got quite busy there with that early incursion. I'm working on some more extractors here. And I'm probably also going to add more defenses. Yeah. 2 more. Right? Definitely want to reinforce that system here to the max. Because I'm not going to focus on it for a while. We're working on this cluster here for now. And I want to get all of this in as quickly as possible. Crystal mining and then the refinery. Military Tech 2 has been researched. We can increase our supply limits to 500. We should do this immediately. Because we're actually getting close to that. And then... there's my carrier. Yes! Let's go for the carrier. Because that is one of the most powerful early ships you can get. It sends out little drones to the enemy. Keeps them busy and does a lot of damage, right? And if you lose one of these drones, no props, they get automatically rebuilt in it. I love it. And we're also going to go into some autocannon weapon damage increase. I would like to go ahead with also something that increases the strength of my strikers.
Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, fortified superstructure and the hardened defenses. Alright, also build 2 more extractors. Sitting at 8.4 on the metal now. Yep. My credit actually goes down a bit. Because of my infrastructure.
Where do you need me? Ahead slow.
Working on the next conquest. It's this Arctic planet.
Complete.
And I've seen that we do have a primordial planet over there, right? This one. So we'll need to research this as well. Let's actually do this right away. It's in the civilian tag down here. Primordial colonization. And only then can we actually colonize this system. Yeah, crystal is always a problem. Early on. This time around, actually, we're looking very good on crystals, though. It's metal that we're longing for. And my ship leveled up. That's always super nice. Let's actually upgrade the colonization this time. Just on time for the Arctic planet. We do get another extra level of logistics. That's something we need, since there's lots of mining to be done here. Reinforcements are also coming in already. This time it's reinforcements. It's my first frigates that we have.
A new colony has been founded.
There we have the planet. And let's immediately start with the crystal extractor construction. Alright. So... yeah, we don't know what's over there. So let's go for... let's actually make a circle here. Go up to this asteroid ticket, then the primordial planet, and then the asteroid again. I would like to continue to reinforce this system here while we can. Oh, we can't. One more. Let's build that. So this is really fortified now, right? This will be a bit hard for any player to get. Nothing more I can do here for now. So that's that. This is a pretty important system here now, though, because it's a choke point system to that area. But I should have my scout somewhere. Where's my scout? Did we lose the scouts?
Civilian research complete.
We don't have any scouts anymore? There's one more scout. Let's get this over. And there's another scout. Let's get the scout over here. Actually, you know what? This is an important one. And this is an oceanic planet. I haven't seen this yet. It's a beautiful one. Shodix, welcome back. Hope you're doing fine. Thanks for joining once more.
Where to now?
Oh, this is a very fortified area. Lots of ships.
Military structure complete.
Go for this system there.
Already there.
And the next defense has been built. And I'm also going to increase my mining capability here with another crystal mining. So we're looking really good on resources right now.
Civilian structure complete.
We're finishing
Mining
the
upgrade
carrier.
complete.
And I'm actually going to
Armory
reinforce my second
online.
fleet as well.
Civilian research complete. Our
Shush,
fleet
shush,
is
shush.
under attack.
Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Reporting
And the
in.
Alpha fleet gets then the carriers once finished.
Where do you need me?
Alright,
Scouts have found a
next attack.
colonizable planet.
Next incursion. Minor faction discovered, the Transport Cabal. So this is a neutral faction that you can do something with.
What's the plan?
I think we've already cleared the system,
How
right?
can I be of service?
Yep,
Ahead slow.
quick as pie. Let's take the asteroid.
A new
Vangelis,
colony
it's
has
called.
been founded.
And let's immediately move to the primordial
A
planet down
sound
here.
plan. Military
We still have the
research complete.
ceasefire with that faction over there, so I don't worry about them. There's the carrier. And let's immediately build me for my Alpha fleet
Civilian structure
the
complete.
Percheron carrier cruiser. Let's build as many as possible. Fortunately, not many are possible since we don't have credits. So let's build a commerce
Civilian
district
structure
first.
complete.
And I'm probably also working then on a trade port here. Yeah, that are easily, so it's not a problem if you lose
Our
them, right?
fleet is under attack.
There's the
Ready
beta fleet
to
that actually gets
swap
back to my
supplies.
capital one. And there's
Where do you need me?
probably going to be a
fleet is under
pretty
attack.
big attack here.
Comlink online. How about some attack orders? Commerce upgrade complete.
Very good. 27 credits per second right now sounds like a lot. It's
A
not.
sound plan. How can I be of
Let's build
service?
more carriers. Let's use immediately the money that we have for some carriers. Technocard, welcome back. Glad you can make it. Hope you're having a fine day. We're fighting. I guess we have a fine day for now. We had an early incursion that kind of like blocked my early expansion, but we're looking pretty good now. For now. So these ones are fine. This one. Let's actually colonize the planet. We can do this now. That's a very valuable planet right there. Oh, wait a second. He still has that
Just a
siege.
short detour while we clear
We
a
should take
path.
care of the siege first.
Where do you need me?
Because they will take the planet otherwise back again. Alright. So, oh, look at that. He took the system.
Military research complete.
I did not expect that once more. Can we break the ceasefire on our own terms? Yes, we could. We could break it. And I probably will, because this is unacceptable. He moved into my cluster there once again. Even with an alliance, he actually breaks the code, right? The ethics.
How
And
can
he's
I be
already
of
in the
service?
system here too, so
A
let's actually
sound
settle there
plan.
immediately. Before he does.
A new colony has
There
been
you go,
founded.
that's mine. I'm not giving it away. Let's build me a trade port here immediately. I want to get more credits in. I really don't like the blue player. Right? Galan, Rim Union. They own 2 planets, right? And one of them is
Scouts have
in
found a
my
colonizable
cluster.
planet.
Like, seriously. You don't do this.
Where do you need me?
Let's go for the
We're
asteroid.
underway.
with the main
Commerce
fleet.
upgrade complete.
With my beta
Comlink
fleet, I'm actually moving
online.
back to Goncallo. And let's quickly have a look at some upgrades on my planets. My 2 Arctic planets. Get the commerce up, especially. and also the logistics. Here especially. I want to build the extractors that we have. And also a civic research station. Because we need more if we want to continue. There's nothing really that I would need. We could go for the bunker. Yeah, let's reduce the prices for upgrades. And on the military side, we could unlock more ships now. Also the upgrade to the weapons. Let's go with that. And then also the new ships. Right, let's queue this in. Now we can't do that. Now we can. Because I definitely want to have...
Commerce upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. Military research complete.
Oh, you just woke up. Night shift last night, yes. What are you working on, night shift? Is it a hotel? You should bust your fleet? What do you mean by that? You mean I should destroy my ship? Alright, the main fleet, yeah, we're going to expand over here a bit, and then we're probably going to break the alliance there with him. But he will definitely go for us then again. So this asteroid system here will need to have some defenses, right? For now, let's use the credits that we have on another trade port. It's just too valuable, right? It just gives you too much of a credit booster, right? And we're sitting at 35 so far. Would like to get this one up here at least 2 times. There you go.
Civilian research complete. Mining upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete.
Secret weapons lab is established on this planet. Interesting. And where is he going again? I totally expect him to break the alliance and just attack my home base again. Like he did already. But this time I'm going to have some defenses waiting for him here. And I'm also going to build me some more, honestly. So we have one. Let's build me a Gauss cannon somewhere here. On top of that. That's my secondary fleet. And the main fleet has been reinforced now with the carriers finally. Actually going to build me some more. Paramedic, oh my god. You must be quite a resilient person. Alright, this system has been taken before we could do anything. So, we're moving plan B to this volcanic system over there. And colonize this. And then I'm moving to this asteroid system there that we can reinforce easily. Perfect. Weapon upgrade. We actually need that refinery. There's my exotic refinery. Let's build one. Because with that we can get special resources out of it. That's going to be the primary bonus out of that. Quetzio, it's way bigger than that. This is just a fraction of the map. We're exploring here cluster by cluster. So there is definitely something going away. Right, there is something going away here. There is something going away. The map unfolds as you continue. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised by it as well, honestly. I've played it already quite a bit in early access, but with the last updates in summer it just got way better. And way faster progression.
Civilian structure complete.
Buff my fleet. Yes, we can actually do this. We do have items already. There it is. The radiation bomb. I should actually get me one of these. Armor patch kit. Antimatter engine. We don't have that many researched yet.
Prepare for phase jump.
I don't like this. I don't like this guy flying around in my systems. Let's go for another civilian station here. We're sitting at 40 credits now. That's look good. And let's also get me some extractors. It's an asteroid system after all.
Structure complete.
6,000 crystals. We have too many of them, I think. I could definitely build me more ships now, though. Let's actually go for it. We can. This is also important. We got the exotic refinery, so we can now use that to build me another special resource. And I would like to do this to get the cold battleship. This is a very powerful capital ship for attack power. So we have then one support capital ship and one attack capital ship. This is going to be constructed, and we're also going to add a few more carriers as well. Once again, we're out of money.
Our fleet is under attack. What now, Commander? Comlink online. Reporting in. Our fleet is under attack. How can I be of service? What's the plan? Comlink online.
Moving in. And we should have the strikers now active, right? Yeah, there they are. Right? So this is the fighters then. They're spawning out of the carriers in masses, so you have lots of them flying around then on the battlefield, and they're doing then just a lot of additional smaller damage, like bees, right? They're actually also not that easy to kill, which makes them very special. And the carriers, they're just in the back, in the distance, right? Just sending more over. Where's the main fleet? The main fleet is under heavy damage over here right now. But it's jumping already, so that's that. Coming over now. Definitely want to settle this system here. The volcanic planet. We have it researched? No, we haven't. Let's go for it.
Reporting in. We're underway.
Going to send them over now too. Oh, there's actually some powerful over here. Serving planets, you mean relics, right? From planets? I don't know yet. I think relics, we get them.
Civilian structure complete.
Alright, I think for now my fleets are doing fine. This is quite a big fleet here though, that's waiting. Let's boost them. As we now move into the battlefield.
How can I be of service?
And now my main fleet is engaging from behind. This is going to hurt them quite a bit. And also lots of strikers now, right? I've never played them, no. Homeworld.
The item is complete.
We got the next special item. And there is the volcanic colonization. Perfect. Just on time.
Where do you need me?
Let's build more carriers. And fleet number 2 also gets some more carriers.
Military research needed to expand our fleet supply.
Oh, we are actually already at the supply limit again. We don't have another upgrade, right? Oh, yeah, there it is. Fuel efficient deployment. Perfect. Yes, let's also go for the light trade ship escorts. Makes things a bit easier, right? And Technocardi, thank you very much for gifting a subscription. Carriers. Carriers carry, they're like, you know, drone factories. So they're just ships that carry smaller ships, these fighters here, and bombers, right? So they're basically sending them out automatically. Lots of them for each, so it comes back now to my carrier, right? And it's waiting there. If it gets destroyed, the carrier will automatically rebuild them. So that's what makes these carriers so special. So you definitely should have them. And this carrier here, for example, can house 6 fighters and 4 bombers. And that's just one carrier. And if you have like 10 of these, then you know that you have quite the fighting force.
How can I be of service?
Let's colonize the planet. There's actually ship being sent out.
Colony has been founded.
And with that, we have the volcanic planet now available. And let's go ahead and also build me the metal extractors that we need and the mining upgrade. And yeah, let's go for logistics primarily right now, because I want to quickly go ahead with more bases. The beta fleet will please go home. And my alpha fleet...
Where do you need me? Mining upgrade complete.
Where should we send the alpha fleet? To this asteroid up there. The asteroids are very powerful for harvesting more and more resources. And this one also does not have a trade port yet. Then next battleship comes out. My second one. That's beautiful. And this is a very powerful one. We can already upgrade it once with an experimental beam. There's a lot of single point damage. I'm actually going to keep this on automatic. Right, so it's doing this all the time then. And also White Axican, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Glad you like it.
Plotting jump coordinates.
It's relics, yep. And relics can have exotics. That's basically how it works, I think, right? I mean, I'm no expert on this game just yet, so might be other ways as well to push for exotics. Alright, main fleet. They're not moving information, is that right? Why not?
Ready to swat some flies.
Why are they not moving information? I've ordered them to.
Attack orders. Military research complete. Finally. Civilian
because this is what happens if they don't move information.
Civilian research complete.
But I do have it. We also got the supply limit upgrade, very good. I'm going to use this right away to build me some more ships. We can, by the way, actually build the third capital ship now. I'm going to send it to the beta fleet. Whereas the alpha fleet gets some more Caliph Gauss frigates. This is new. We have just researched them.
Our planet is under siege.
Oh god. Really? Up here we have an incursion on Vangelis.
How can I be of service? Civilian structure complete. We're underway.
Actually going to send both of my fleets combined.
What's the plan? How about some attack orders?
And Craig, thank you very much for subscribing to a membership. Thank you for your support.
Comlink online.
This is stressful. Why is there no incursion down here, right? Why does it need to be on the other side of my system?
What do you want?
My ships, they jump immediately. Off they go. And now all my fleets are moving up here. We are... Oh no, wait a sec. Yeah, we're going to lose this system, of course. They're still busy with the port, though. I don't have any defenses here, per se. There's no way I can get them out on time. Let's try to go for a ceasefire here with Kalen, he's called. The offer is out. Perhaps he accepts. Then we just might save the system from destruction. Nah, alright. Why alliance? It was a ceasefire.
Defense upgrade complete.
That's my port.
With one of our planets.
Yeah, working on the civic research now.
How can I be of service? A sound plan.
At this point, both fleets are on their way, but it takes time, right?
Where do you need me? Additional credits required.
We're out of credits again. I don't believe this. Yeah, taking down my civic research station here. And then he already colonized it. So there's nothing I can do about this. We lost it for now. But seriously, of all the systems I have, it needs to be on the other side, right? He's not even close to that again. Where is he? Like, there's... That's another player here. That's another player.
Civilian research complete.
So where is he coming from? I have no idea, honestly. Seems like they're using the other player systems to jump to us, which is very strange. Because why would he go over his neighboring or his neighboring competition to go to us? You know, it doesn't make that much sense to me.
Reporting in.
I think he's jumping now to this system here.
Ahead slow.
There's no defense here. I would never
Sounds
expected an attack on this system.
Ready to swat some flies. You heard the commander.
Did not expect that. Of course, we'll take it back.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Very good. Logistics. Both fleets are now jumping. That's quite a lot of ships, right?
Comlink online. Our planet is under siege.
Holy cow, this takes forever. The problem here right now is that those reinforcements... enjoy your time, White Hexagon. See you in the next stream. Ready to camp. Unfortunately, we're not conquering some space right now. We're getting conquered. I just hope that we get over there at some point now. The Alpha fleet is moving finally. Took it quite some time because there were still reinforcements coming in, right? The Beta fleet is already moving, already jumping, right? So both of them now. We still will lose the system here, but we take it back then. There's still the trade port here too, that is holding them off right now.
Systems calibrated.
Catch you later, White Hexagon.
We've lost contact with one of our planets.
Have fun with your family, good time. They still work on that trade port. Takes forever. Which is good. Buys us time for my fleet to jump. Alright. The fleet is jumping. The Beta fleet first. And the Alpha fleet is still gathering. It's the main fleet. It takes way longer. With all the carriers here that are very slow. Now it's coming. Ladies and gents, this is the main fleet.
Where do you need me?
And they will not have an easy time here. Actually also get some reinforcements going.
Ready to swat some flies.
Alright, Beta fleet arrives. The clash is upon us.
We're underway.
And the Alpha fleet comes in just on time to also get in here. And don't forget, the Alpha fleet has 2 carrier ships plus the boosts. And look at that. Isn't this epic? It's really fantastic how many ships are coming in now. Alright, let's immediately activate my boost. And there's also my laser beam. And there is my main battle cruiser over there.
Comlink active. Our fleet is under attack.
As they're moving in now, activate the laser on this capital ship. And it's losing hit points fast. So there is no way that he will survive this. Level up. I think it was my... Yeah, it's my support ship.
Good day, Commander.
No, it's my battleship. Let's get the fuselage on there. Another special ability. His ships are going down really fast. And he will not be able to jump with his carrier there. Capital ship. This is going down.
How can I be of service?
Let's focus fully on that.
Routine combat mission.
You should not be allowed to flee. There it is. He lost his capital ship. That's going to be a blow for him. Alright, this was a decisive victory, obviously. The main problem is I have no idea where this guy is coming from, right?
Brace for combat.
I don't see his base anywhere, so in this case,
How can I be of service?
and let's take back the system here. So we're already bombing it, right? Let's hope we don't destroy too much infrastructure. I built this planet. It's my infrastructure down there.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
And there it is. Taking back the system.
A new colony has been
And let's move
founded.
up there to Vangelis again. This time we're going to reinforce Vangelis way harder.
Where do you need me?
Let's build the next capital ship. And I'm also going to build me some more ships over here. We still have supplies, right? Yes.
Comlink online.
Also the
Additional
beta fleet
credits
gets some
required.
reinforcements. Yeah, more scouts probably is a good idea. But right now I'm already pretty busy with this cluster that we're working on. By the way, we should be able to sell some of my resources, right? Oh, we haven't unlocked the market yet. Okay. There is no market yet. Interstellar networks. No, that's not it. Desert colonization. Nope. Government. Regional government increases credit income and gives civilian orbit slots. Let's unlock this one for now. But there's no trade yet. Alright. Right, moving to Vangelis.
How can I be of service?
There is quite the heavy factory here that gets surprised now. Or not.
Reporting in. Where do you
What
need
an
me?
amazing looking
A
game.
sound plan.
Let's get
Civilian
this asteroid
structure
back.
complete. Brace for combat.
And anything else? Any other incursion? No. We have still that volcanic planet down here. Actually going to build me some defenses here too. Ramp it up to tier 3. And the same goes with this asteroid here, where we have the full defense now.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
Very good. And let's colonize this
Where
one
do you
again.
need me? A new colony has been founded.
Let's get the defenses up there ASAP. Right.
How can I be of service?
Not going to fill around there anymore with low defenses. I think we might need to go over
We're
there.
underway.
There's my scout
Where to
anyway.
now?
Let's actually move the scout
On
over
my
to this
way.
system. And I should have another scout somewhere here.
What's the plan?
It's a frigate. Let's get the frigate over there. I don't care. I just want to know where the yellow player came from that just lost his main fleet. Because we might use that weakness against him. But we'll just see. And Technocarly, once again, thank you for subscribing to the membership. El Presidente, you're called now. And there is also now my main fleet moving again. I hope you're not surprised to see what this button does. Mr. President. Alright, do we have the upgrades now? Yes. No. No, they're still being built. I'm waiting for that. And then we're building actually those Gauss defense platforms here. As close to the asteroid as possible. Just around it, like these 4 here, right? That's going to be... there's no Earth, really, right? There is a terrestrial planet that we have, a Terran planet. But Earth itself does not exist in this game, as far as I know. I haven't seen it yet. There's a green player over there.
Where do you need me? We're underway.
We're moving also now over here somewhere. Is that right? There is my ship. Still no sign of that yellow player. Of Kalan, he's called, right? We are too far into space, right? To need Earth here. We have plenty of other beautiful planets, right? We have this very beautiful primordial planet that looks a bit toxic. And we also have... Who could forget about that beautiful volcanic planet down here? It's very warm on it. So who needs Earth anyway?
Defense upgrade complete.
Yeah, that planet we probably should upgrade then as well. Let's also get it an orbital station, a trade port. There you go. And I'm also going to build me some defenses around it again. Because I do not want to lose that system too. It's costing me, but that's okay.
Military structure complete. How can I be of service? A sound plan.
Alright. I'm moving
Military structure complete.
I think my main choke point to this system here now, since this one still hasn't been taken. Oh, look at that. He took this one now.
Link online. Confirmed. Will do, command. What's the plan?
There's, by the way, I think my third capital ship now. Yep.
How can I help you, Commander?
Gets the energy transfer upgrade. Ooh, I don't want to know your X.
We're underway.
The beta fleet stays in the cluster, right? So the beta fleet we're going to keep here as defensive. And the alpha fleet, my primary attack force, is moving now to this system. So if we get another attack on my cluster here, we can use the beta fleet to kind of like hold them off until the main fleet arrives. That would be the goal here now. And let's just see if this system here has been taken so far.
Civilian structure complete.
As the main fleet will enter, we'll know. It's been a while since my scout has been here. It's not been taken yet. Very good. We can take it.
Military structure complete. Our fleet is under attack.
Oh, next level up. Perfect.
Systems calibrated. Where do you need me? A sound plan.
They're going down so fast, there's no chance really to do any harm. As we're just basically moving through this whole area here. We're at level 6 now for the civilian tag. We have, by the way, the regional government unlocked. I will use this soon. And let's settle. There you go. Perfect. Also ramp up the defenses here to the max immediately. So that we are able then to get us some additional forces out. I would also like to get me a civilian station.
Military structure complete.
2 preferably. There you go. Because with that we can then actually go for tier 3 tech.
Military structure complete. upgrade complete.
There you go. There's the yellow player again. It's a trade ship. So no idea what that was about. Still cannot see him. That's okay. I'm going to keep my alpha fleet here now.
Ahead slow.
Until we have fully reinforced it, right? So we're still developing it now. And once that has been finished, we can actually move on. Do we buy or we have some upgrades to my defense? Corvette shields. Oh, that's nice. Let's go ahead with this. It's a passive boost. Oh, the Argonef Starbase. This looks like something we could use. Let's research that. Is that a defensive structure? Yes, it is. A very powerful one too. Let's actually go for it. We will need it in this system here. In the meantime, let's continue with the expansion of my other planets. Commerce especially, since we are still lacking money. Primarily. I'm also going to build me another trade port again, and we're going to build me some additional cannons here.
Civilian structure complete.
So also this system here is going to be very heavily fortified now.
Additional credits required.
Oh, again, now we can actually do it. Well, it depends on if you like RTS games. If you like space and RTS games, I think this might be just up your alley. So far I would say it's a solid 8, right, for the genre that it is in. I haven't encountered any bugs so far. No technical issues, no performance issues. The UI can be a bit clunky sometimes. But that's my main gripe right now. It's very complex and there's so many things to do all the time. There's also no downtime at all, right? So I love this. And I think the replayability is also very high because every map is different, right? You can play so many different factions. There's my exotic refiner here, by the way. What was that?
I've got your back. Military structure complete.
Oh, I think that was my... That was the notification that the beta fleet arrived back home.
Understood.
I never heard this notification before. Ah, look at that. The blue player is going crazy over here now. A level 18 planet he's got himself there. Yeah, solid 8. Though it's still very early to tell, right? There's also a campaign coming. But that's in a DLC later. So I think with a campaign it will feel a bit more complete. Right now you've just got random maps and you've got scenarios to play with. And yeah, that's still already a lot that the game offers gameplay-wise. So I'd say you get a solid 30-40 hours of game time out of it right now before you might get bored. But if you enjoy the loop of the gameplay, then you will get hundreds of hours out of it already. We have upgraded the shield for my corvettes. And do we have the... Yeah, now it's on the way, right? The Argonef Starbase. And there's a robotics cruiser. Excels at close combat assistance with both repair and defensive abilities. So this one here is repairing my fleet while in combat. This will be interesting to see as well. By the way, tech-wise, I've never been past tier 3, right? So there's still 2 more full tiers over there. And that's already a lot of time until you get to tier 3, right? And then things get a bit crazy with the huge motherships coming in. So we'll just see. Right now, I think I'm still a bit behind on my economy. We were quite slow, right, with the expansion early on because we were attacked so early in the game. I'm also at my supply limit again. Let's actually use what we have on a few more carriers here. On the Alpha fleet. And I think that's it. Yeah, We can't go higher than this for now, ship-wise. The next upgrade will be on tier 3 then. There it is. But also not that much more. Alright, I think, wait a second, over here.
An auction is underway.
Auctions are starting now, so the market is available. Let's get the defenses out there. Let's keep them close to the planet.
Upgrade complete.
The first two. I really don't want to keep the main fleet here stationed that much longer. So I definitely want to reinforce it as quickly as possible and then we move on again. We're probably attacking the blue player now and break the alliance because this is annoying.
Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, let's build another trade port here as well. As we still lack credits. We're at 50 credits per second right now. But that's not enough. Alright, ladies and gents, but that's unfortunately it for today. I have to go now. It's late enough. The wife is asking also for some TV time, so I hope you enjoyed this one, the second stream for Sins of a Solar Empire 2. I'm going to continue on Sunday. Tomorrow is my day off, where I'm not going to play anything, so on Sunday we continue with this game here. Right, and I'm also going to make a Let's Play series out of this game next week. That is then a bit more edited and refined after all the experience that we got now out of these matches here. It's an amazing game so far. If you're interested in this game, by the way, you can also purchase it with a very heavy discount right now on my partner Games Planet. If you're interested in that, just have a look at the link in the video description. And also thanks again for all your support out there and for all the memberships and stuff like that. Technocarly, have a hopefully relaxing day ahead of you. And yeah, see you on Sunday in the next stream then. Cheers!
Civilian structure complete.
Actually, I need to pause this game because it's continuing